Hi, it's Jenny and Steve and Hot Take Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is something as we're in fall break that a lot of parents are dealing with. And it happens in my house all the time.
Yeah.
So when you have the grandparents watching the kids, do they have to pretty much like do the same rules that you do if it's in your house?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because it's one of those where it's been a fight and a struggle where it's like, no, Mom, I said no.
I feel like if they have respect for you, they should at least loosely follow the bigger rules.
Yeah.
Like, if it's, well, don't give the kids any candy before dinner or whatever. Okay, you sneak them a piece of candy, fine.
Yeah.
But if it's no devices after 5 p.m. or whatever, a bigger rule, then yeah, I think they should.
I feel like at some point, it kind of depends on the geography where they're at too.
True.
So if they're watching me at my house, my rules.
Right.
And you kind of have to respect that instead of like, if you've ever had this happen, and we'd love to hear from you, where all of a sudden you're like, no, bad. No, it's okay. It's fine, Jenny. No, it's not. I just told my daughter no. Quit trying to like undermine my authority in this house.
Yeah, my mom did that when we, the first time I took Shar and we visited out in Michigan where my parents live. My mom was pulling that grandma stuff. She's just like, oh, Steven, just let it go.
You're like, no, because then I have to deal with this when you're done.
I got to handle the fallout.
Yes.
Exactly.
You get a fall break. I have a life.
Yeah.
A lifetime of this. And then, well, I want to go see grandma. Cool, because grandma does what?
Right.
And then, the other thing is, should they keep secrets?
Oh,
like
yeah.
if they're like, I gave her candy, but don't tell your mom.
Don't tell your mom. Yeah.
It's like, stranger danger. Like that's the gateway to get your child abducted.
That's a step away from a panel van.
Right?
I mean,
It is 100%. So I'm on the hard fence of like, if I say something, it goes, like whether you're a grandparent or not. And I know like grandparents are the fun ones and they get to do all this stuff. But if I'm there and I'm saying no, like I really truly believe that you need to stop and cut your out.
Well, and grandparents always kind of feel like, well, I raised kids, so I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you raised me to be this way. Like, this is your fault I'm saying
and
no.
let me send you my therapy bill, Mom. Then we can talk.
So true, though. It's so true. Oh, man, it's so frustrating. The other day we're on the phone. It's okay, Jenny. No, it's not okay. And then I end up being the bad guy. I'm like, I always thought when I was younger I was going to be the good cop. Like I was going to be the fun mom. And,
Yeah.
And I ride that line now that I'm, mom and dad.
Yeah.
It's like I have to ride that line of both. But when I'm around my parents, it's like, not my dad. My dad's definitely bad cop forever. But like when I'm around my mom, it's like, oh, Jenny, it's fine. Gigi, she did this. Oh, I'm like, oh, crocodile tears. That's full of it. Like you're playing it up. She's playing you.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was growing up, there was no playing anybody.
No. Well, grandmas, that's the whole thing. You can get away with it. And
now all of a sudden they have the McDonald's money and the candy that you always wanted as a kid.
And then they just hand them off at the end of the day to you. And
it's like, they went with one backpack full of stuff. Why is there two luggage suitcases coming home?
Yeah, why do they have two cases?
Where am I going to put this? Like, they didn't need another 10 squishmallows, Ma.
Well, keep in mind, too, like when we go visit my parents in Michigan, we fly.
Yeah.
So if my parents get like big gifts, which they did, I'm like, how are we supposed to get this home? We have something shipped.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't get this home.
Yeah. So, I feel like at some point I'm calling out grandparents today. Maybe it's because my grandparents weren't like that. They were just really strict and didn't have we didn't go over at Gigi's house. We didn't have any of that. So now I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of my kids.
Maybe, I think that's some of it. We see our parents doing stuff for our kids that they wouldn't do for us.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like it triggers that inner child part of us. It's like, but wait.
Oh, even worse is when they are around Murphy Houston. Because Murphy Houston is at that point where he's like the best grandfather ever.
Right.
Like he is the ideal one that you want. Like not the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory laying in bed. Like he's the one out there playing with you.
Right.
Giving you all the candy, doing everything, housey ass. So when he'd be in here, he'd be like, I want to go see Papu. Oh, God. I'm like, no, you can't bother him. He's working. He said I can come in there.
Of course he did.
Yep. So, I can't wait to be a grandparent, but I think I would still respect my kids' wishes.
I don't think you would.
Okay, maybe not. Well played, Mom. Well played.
Yeah.
I feel like at some point you are raising me to be identical to this. I'm going to be that
Pretty
person,
much.
aren't I?
You are.
Do you think it's just like it's something switches where all of a sudden they're like...
Yeah, because once you become a grandma, then it's like, well, these technically aren't my kids. So, I can be a little more loose with them.
Except for the second they do something wrong. I can't believe you did that as a parent. Why would you allow that?
Yeah, why would you let that happen?
I'm not bitter.
No.
It's fall break.
Yeah.
Hopefully all the parents out there right now, happy Hunger Games. We are with you in spirit and solidarity. And it's just, those parents are just bad. Like, I'm sorry, your parents are just bad. It's not the kids, it's not you. You're doing a good job.
Yes. Yes. Blame the older generation on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in. Have a great week. Survive.